well, you're technically
That's
first.
me. I'm number 1. Oh my gosh. Hi, everyone.
One.
We're already really tired.
I'm not allowed to see my family until they get to go home.
That's 100% true. I'm holding them hostage.
Please hold me. My dad never did. I'm the voice of Kinger, everyone's favorite mentally stable individual. Stream for either one of us. In the notes, put a type of food that you want us to order. It could be sushi, it could be Mexican, it could be Mediterranean. The only thing it can't be is pizza. But we are going to keep a running tally of whatever food votes you guys make if you purchase prints from us. And at the end of the stream, or when we get too hungry,
it's food time,
we will order whatever type of food has the most votes.
Keep it in mind, it's in your hands, chat.
All right, Alex.
Hi, Alex. Yes, that's me. I play the funny teeth man. You can see him behind me. If you're
That's Gangle.
If you're here and you don't know who Kane is, what the hell are you doing?
Oh my God. This way.
Yeah, I've ostracized, and it's great if you want to get everyone's signatures at some point.
Collect us all, like Pokemon.
Yep. I'm looking for. There we go. HTTPS. So it's secure. No hackers today.
No hackers today.
Stay away, Russia. Unless you're buying stuff, then we support you, Russia.
Oh, but only if they buy our prints.
Only if they buy our prints.
If we be, I don't know, chat. What Pokemon would we be? What Pokemon is Ragatha?
I would be a Squirtle covered in Japanese curry. Like he like fell into a vat of curry like a seagull in an oil spill.
Why does that make so much curry?
Put a pin in that.
Nonsense makes so much sense.
He blows a bubble. He blows a bubble, and if you catch it in your mouth, it tastes exactly like chicken katsu.
Put a pin in that.
Hamish, it's your turn.
I'm Veriton. I sound American, but I am in Australia and I'm Australian. I voice Princess Lilalu and oh come on. I voice Princess Lilalu and I actually drew this. The artist is me. So I was like, yeah. So you can get this signed and yeah. I did a lot of I've done like merch before.
Well,
I'll show you guys later.
You do media print.
I will, and I'll do keychains and standees and stickers. Like I've done all of it. I sell at conventions.
Immediately into my DMs after the stream. Immediately into my DMs after the stream.
Sure. I mean, hey, if we want to do like keychains or something, I actually have a Lulu keychain. Oh my god, I should bring all my keychains. Yes. This keychain, I made this. This is me.
Oh,
that
so
dumb
talented.
thing.
Oh no!
Kovac is gone.
Well, now
there he
is. He's back. There we go.
Oh my god!
He's
not gone.
I had to grab him.
I snapped him out of existence.
Like, yeah, I had to grab him.
From A Link Between Worlds, the new Zelda game.
There he is. The new Zelda game from 11 years ago. We are going to have a chaotic night, as you can already tell.
And look what I have.
Hey, oh my gosh!
God, who made that? That's so cool.
That was my face after watching the debates last night.
Hi, I'm Marceline.
Not tonight, no.
I'm the voice of Gangle. I have a singular print, but in 3 different sizes by Sparky's Tea House. And also, I have the option to ganglify a print. So if you want to buy that instead, I will draw a gangle for you on top of one of my other character prints randomly. Whichever one you get, you get. A little bit of fun, a little bit of spice for this one.
I kind of want to do one.
We read through it live, and then the VOD just premiered on my YouTube VOD channel. So a lot of these people are coming over straight from there. I scheduled it so that it would end right when this stream began.
School business.
I VOD people.
Business. That's on business.
We will be signing them live on stream. It's up to each individual if they want to sign everything on stream. For example, Amanda is not leaving until they are all signed, regardless of how late we go. I am here as company, regardless of how long that takes. We are prepared to order food if necessary. I brought sleepover blankets if absolutely necessary. We do.
We actually live in this room.
We're not allowed to leave. We're in debt, actually, and until we make...
we're like Bruno Mars. They won't let us go.
This is like a desperation Kickstarter. Until we can fund the next episode of Digital Circus off of print sales, we're not allowed to leave.
Please,
we want to see if they're wearing ankle bracelets. You can't see it, but they're wearing ankle bracelets.
They're trapped.
I'll sign the ankle bracelet once I take it off.
Yeah.
Anyway,
The ankle bracelet.
And Alex put them on them.
Right.
Of course I did.
For ourselves and everyone else, we are going to do our best to.
Oh,
You're beautiful.
Wow.
you're beautiful.
What?
Amanda, you should make that a sticker, actually. That'd be a great sticker.
Well, it's so funny.
Wait, let me
funny
see.
story.
Let me see that. Let me
This
see that.
is
I
a
wanna see
sticker.
that.
It's how I found it. So one of the cosplayers who cosplayed Ragatha commissioned an incredible artist to do this as a sticker for her cosplay. And someone sent it to me, and I said, "Oh my God, that's so cool! Can you make it a print for me? I need it." I'm gonna.
Yeah. Look, my first print isn't even Gangle.
Right.
Right.
All right. This is my favorite character from the Amazing Digital Circus. Kinger Schwarzer.
Kinger Schwarzer.
Schwarzer.
You should draw a little crown on it.
And
I
this
should
is
have
Gangle
a little
the
credit. And
Pride
this is,
Trooper from
This is Ragatha.
Well, that's obviously Ragatha.
That's 100% Ragatha.
That's me.
Already the shipping discourse has begun.
I know, right? What can we say?
Right.
We make a good team.
We should do that too. If you guys buy a print, you should say what your favorite pairing is, and whichever pairing has the most votes at the end of the whole stream is official.
It's official.
Unofficial.
Oh, that's a
It's
terrible thing to
officially
say.
official.
Don't promise them that.
This is a bad idea.
Terrible promise.
I think
No,
this
it's a
is
bad
great
idea. Do it.
And it's a sacrifice Amanda is willing to make on my behalf.
That's right. Anything
only
messes
if
up, it's this guy.
Only if it's ribbon. Only if it's ribbon.
All right.
That's true. Go, Michael.
Let's go!
High
Wait,
five.
signing time.
Oh, I'm so.
Did you all like singing the Funny Things Digital Circus song? Oh, that's to Michael. I'm not allowed to answer.
Oh yeah, that was a fun one to sing. That was a long process because it took a while for things to get approved for that one. But yeah, we did do that one, and it was a lot of fun. I'll say this. It was very weird because the Rec D, the recorder dude, that's his name. He's someone I've known for a long time, actually. And with that song, we had to do some very specific like timing with the song that I just couldn't get right. So we had to do like a million takes. But it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
Of the merch video, and they were like, "Yeah, you're not singing as Kinger. You're singing as like Kinger singing as Frank Sinatra." I was like, "Good. I don't have to. Like, I know how to sing in character."
No, Sean, making it sound like here.
Thank you. Did you already spill?
No, that was from last time.
Oh,
From
it's just
last
funny.
time.
Okay. I stand corrected.
All right, I've got my first one.
Hey, listen.
The Pride Troopers say LGBT rights felt appropriate for Pride Month
It is Pride
Heck
Month.
yeah.
Right.
It's
Happy
still
Pride,
Pride
everyone.
Month.
and
Happy
Pride
Pride.
Day.
Pride Month.
And it also comes with this signed
Pride.
trading card. Thank you for your order.
This one is to Elliot, and they wanted me to write, "I'm so unbelievably disappointed right now."
I love the delivery of that line, Michael.
And I also drew a little Jax on the bottom left for fun.
Aw.
Yeah.
Hey.
Goose wanted me to really like make it as deadpan as possible.
And it works so well. Okay,
Yeah.
Hamish.
Oh yeah.
So you got to
Okay.
draw a square and then a heart
Yeah.
next to it, and then you
Okay.
got to do a little outline.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got a little gel
Okay.
cup of gel down.
Bluey. Okay.
Real
I would
quick.
do Bluey if I've seen Bluey because I haven't seen Bluey at all.
What?
Like,
No, we live in
You're
Australia.
Australian.
It's actually
What
required.
brand
No, I'm
you?
sorry. Actual criminal activity, but I haven't seen Bluey yet.
That's
Real
like
quick
the
before
goal.
you-
All
Lizzie,
Australian
I'm
VO
sorry.
is to be on Bluey. Like that's
Real
our
quick,
goal.
Right,
before
but
you
they're in
guys,
Queensland.
Get
I'm
into
not in
this whole
Queensland.
conversation real quick.
So I wrote, "We stand before a great darkness." Wow, I sound so manly.
You really
But
do.
remember, darkness can't exist where light is. Let's be that light. Damn, this is good acoustics in this room.
powerful.
I know, right? That your head and arms become Pomni on the stream. You gotta like.
I will sign while doing that.
Do you have any regrets? I once asked a masala restaurant to make my curry as spicy as possible.
That is a mistake.
They checked with me twice that I actually wanted them to make it as spicy as possible, and I said, "Well, now I have to." And they, in
Terrible
fact, made
idea.
it so spicy
Terrible idea.
that my digestive system went into shock for 5 hours.
Yep.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
That's awful.
I was pale and I could not focus. And the only way I recovered was when I ate later that evening and had additional food to absorb the spice.
Okay, well, at least you recovered. At least it wasn't too bad.
No,
you know,
I
it could have
died.
ended very
Are you
tragically.
normally able to
Of
tell
your
what this
imagination
is?
right now.
All right, I finally finished my first one.
Bigger.
I should have got
Hey,
a
hello,
free
this is
prince
a gift
or
from my best
something. It would have
friend.
been
Kinger's
funny.
her favorite character. I thought it was her best friend, Kinger. Can you
Obviously.
All of my
please
gold
write a
markers are running
happy
out of
birthday
ink.
message for her? Oh, thank you. I will.
Oh, so sweet. See you
Okay,
next
I
Well,
got-
time.
for Zilla, they wanted me to sign it as Gangle.
I got my first one done.
Oh, the chat is going so fast. Oh goodness,
yeah,
it was
I
a
know.
mistake to look. It was a mistake to look. I'm
Just sign
I'm
your
sorry. I'm
prints.
not looking at
Sign your
this.
prints.
Yeah, just sign your prints. It's fine.
This one's to Damien. He wanted a chibi of Max, so there you go. That's the best I can do.
Oh,
Sorry
that's
about
cute,
that.
though. You did great.
Aw.
Lovely.
And they wanted me to say something as Jax on the print, so I just wrote, "You made the right choice picking me," and give you another little Jax
Nobody
doodle. There
says
you
when
go,
pick him on the
Christina.
Smash Brothers page.
Yeah.
So we just did Jax, and now when you pick Kane, Kane.
Let's get right into the show.
Gangle,
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Ragatha,
I really don't want to do this. Do I have to?
Max,
Hey, where'd Gummy Goo go?
Lulialu.
Okay. Sorry, my mind blanked.
Give him a royal beatdown, Princess Lou.
Yes. Okay.
So I have decided. I have just
I'll
learned
give
that I
it
can
my
no longer
best
use
shot.
gold markers. So
Oh, wait,
apologies to
why?
anyone.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Every image I have of bald Ragatha is just bringing me back to Caillou, and I am so sorry.
How dare you?
I don't know. I'm
Well, enough.
Canadian. I had to grow up on that garbage.
This one is for Jeff.
Just want to showcase the finished print for Linky before I move on to the next one. Happy birthday to you. And I hope you enjoy the year ahead.
This is like Luli Lalu Ragatha angst. We love to
Ooh.
see it.
Oh, is that
Guys?
so?
Oh my god.
Go get a bunning snag.
Back to Australia.
Bunning snag. Bunning snag.
Today's adventure is surviving the Australian outback.
Actually, yeah, you would have trouble. You would have trouble. I had redback spiders in my backyard. I wasn't even in
Oh,
the
no.
outback. I live in the suburbs.
Oh,
Do a
Yeah, I
voice
did.
request.
I did, okay. Look, we're counting on you, led my kingdom. Sorry won't bring my people back.
Aw.
Oh,
Who cares? They weren't real to begin with.
Then why are you just an NPC? You're not a human.
Oh,
I gave you life. I can take it away.
what's an NPC?
You're an NPC. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Oh no!
Let's say, hypothetically, you were an
Oh
NPC.
goodness. Let's say
gotta
that.
stop
interested
talking.
in trying out your character in a different accent?
Okay, so
Here.
Luli Lalu's just my semi-high range. So American Luli Lalu would be like, hi, can I have this in credit? Can I have it good and free?
Oh yeah, that's
Nice
what Americans
question. I've had
say.
this for a while. Yeah. Do you have this gluten free?
Ew.
Lactose intolerance, maybe? I am lactose intolerant.
Why
so
do you put the dollar sign before the number?
That's a good question.
Wait, you guys don't?
No, I think Canadians do it different, or there's at least
What
one
about
place.
Canada?
Canadians do it before the number.
No, somebody
it
does
goes
do
for the
that.
number.
Someone
What are
does
you
it
talking about?
after. Is it
Who is it?
Mexico?
Look. Where
I don't think we could answer that question.
Oh, gang, time to go on an adventure and find out who does it.
And on that note, I finished this print for Mama Key. Here it
Hey.
is, Mama Key, designed, and I wrote all over it. It's a super special message that only you get to know. We're gonna have another signing in the future. You bet your buttons, but not for a couple weeks because I'm really busy right now.
Yeah.
Today's adventure is survive the digital circus store on Black Friday.
Oh no!
No, just you wait.
Oh, someone asked me to sing Baka Mitai as Luli Lalu, and I just didn't know how to respond to that. I was like,
Yep.
Baka mitai.
I've had to perform that song with my band because I have like a nerd band and we play.
We call
nerd.
that lollipop culture.
No, no.
Dad.
Actually, no, I have a jar of lollipops somewhere around here, but I did make these lollipop earrings. They're kind of cute.
You know what?
Next.
I'm going to sing like
Come on,
what's it called? silly
That's not the right
toilet
word.
humor lyrics to the tune of Bucky
Oh,
Tie.
hell yeah.
No.
Sitting quietly on this old toilet bowl,
No.
waiting for a solid poop of any kind. But it seems that all I get are farts, even after all.
Where did you get
curly
these lyrics?
fries?
Is that from something, or did you make that up?
It's from, I don't know if any of you have heard of the YouTuber Nintendo Capri Sun, but
I'm familiar with them.
yeah.
I've got a Capri Sun. It's right. Oh no, it's right here.
Who gave you food?
Jealous.
I'm not sure if I'm meant to be
What?
saying that or writing it down.
You remember when you globbed?
No!
Yeah.
How did I put it?
Sean's got the black
The black spot! Ah! Muppet Treasure Island, man.
I've got one done as well. This
I feel like I'm not long for this world.
I think you, the viewer, will abstract.
Oh, wouldn't that be surprising?
it's gonna be Pomni.
I wish that Pomni abstracted in the first episode and went for that speed run, man.
Real shakeup. You can see what that would have been like in our read through of the visual.
I know.
Oh, it all
anyone else
comes back
Said
together.
speed run
This one's to Anna. Sugar.
and a half views.
Wow.
Bad luck.
I can't believe his last name is actually music.
Wow, that's
crazy.
crazy. My last name
yeah.
is the
That's a
equivalent
much
of
better
Smith.
joke.
So yes, that is a cool name. Any name is cooler than mine. I think I had a line. I think I improv'd a line where I was just like, "Oh, have fun beheading that fella." Hope it hurts.
I
I'm the
didn't
one
do
doing the executing around here.
Ah,
I didn't do
I read
this.
the rest of the script, so I didn't know what was going to happen because I wanted to watch the episode and like not know what was happening. So I purposely didn't read anything aside from my lines. I was just like, I do not see. I want to experience.
That's
this.
in fact when the episode aired, I totally forgot that Kane was the one that caused Gummigoo to die. I genuinely did not
What the
remember
hell?
like I heard of Gummigoo and that something bad happened to him. I didn't know that how that
you
happened in
didn't.
practice.
No,
So
no, you teleported him to Party Town. That's what the little.
You
No,
teleported
yeah.
him. You teleported him
Yeah.
to a nice farm upstate. He's fine.
now it's
Also,
a
I
little
haven't
harder
listened
for
to-
us because we do table reads now.
Yeah,
Um,
now
but-
we know
yeah.
exactly what
But
happened.
what we've started doing is when we do table reads, we do not read the scripts ahead of time.
all of my lines from that episode to begin with. So like I know he talked about how much you love your NPCs, so it's like it didn't register for me. I guess I just went into that episode being like, oh hey, Kane's a murderer now.
Can you write something
Oh.
you would say on day-to-day life?
Day-to-day life.
Something I would say? Something Ragatha would say?
When sad, member Happy Day.
Right.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Classic.
Aw,
Things I
Giovanna.
say are like,
I'll do this one in silver.
I forwarded to you
For your reference.
for your reference.
No.
No.
Best.
All the best.
No,
Sean,
best.
oh, best.
Just best. Not all the best.
Just bad.
Best.
Not
Sean.
best cards, just best.
Yeah.
It's got to have that slight formal vibe, but like friendly enough to where you're like, yeah, we could totally have a coffee or something
It's
later.
a
But
fine.
yeah,
They wanted a quote from one of my other characters, which is
Let's
"We
go.
want to die, yay!" And they asked for some confetti, so there is confetti on.
There you go.
Jester? Are we talking Jester from
Right.
Critical?
He's in Potty Town having a good time. A good time.
he's at a farm upstate.
That's just the euphemism
looking
we use
from-
for the afterlife.
Already.
There's this one for you, Atlas, and it says, "You hurt me here, and you hurt me here, bud." Hamilton is Ragatha? Sure.
The entirety of it.
You say the price of my love's not.
Also, Raven La Humana had a question for everyone, and they said, "Who do you think is the character with the most friendship with
I
Kaufmo?"
showed up
That's
today.
Hmm.
I think that secretly Kane and Kaufmo were besties.
Gain sure turned on him
I
quick.
mean-
Was like, "Well, bye."
Die.
And yeah, it's like Kaufmo abstracted. Why didn't anybody tell me?
He was
Cover.
hiding his pain. He was masking it behind those.
He pulled a 5-star character that Kane wanted before Kane did. And Kane was like, I can still be the first.
Kane was masking his true feelings behind layer upon layer of irony.
Okay.
Character is that every other member of the cast has a Kane impression.
It's true. It's true.
All right. Let's do
Why,
this.
absolutely.
Well, let's hear them.
I already did mine.
Special quest.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Tell
get
someone
right into
you-
the show. Is that good?
What was it? What's the line?
It is-
Oh, it's one of my favorite lines.
I'm sorry, but it will never not be surreal that people are doing impressions of me.
Yeah.
I have a voice that is apparently distinctive enough to be impressed upon.
Of
Welcome
course
to the
you
other
do,
side of
Alex.
the veil.
Of course you
This is
do.
One of my
incredible.
favorite lines
And so
from Kane.
The audition
just
that
so-
asks for a voice
Oh, he
reference.
has. He has. There's
Did-
already been an
Yeah,
audition.
and it-
His reference.
Wasn't
Did
the
you
Kane
do it?
reference? Wasn't the Kane reference you?
I have an upcoming role where I was the voice reference. Thank
Okay,
you.
but have you had an audition yet that asked for your voice's reference and you didn't book it?
Yes. No.
Lizzie, Goose, and I? Lizzie mentioned that yes, that happened to her.
Oh,
It can happen.
It
happens
happens
then.
pretty often.
Start crying.
Here's the
I'm
thing.
gonna start
I
crying.
make audition sides, and sometimes I will put someone's voice, and I'll be like, "Hey, this is the
Aw.
reference, but I don't want to hire this specific person because it's like too on the nose. I'm looking for like a reinterpretation of this." So
that voice reference is something we play. Go, oh, I've got this in the bag. I am literally that person.
And we
Don't book it, and then go, am I any good? I can't even do my own character anymore?
I can't.
And throughout, I hadn't gotten a response. And during and after, I was like, did I just not get this? Should I just give up?
No.
Because
I've
it's like,
been there. I've been there.
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
I'm the voice match for Kane. If I don't get this, what does this mean? It's like, but it's, I don't know. It's like,
We can put it back together.
Aw.
We can fix him.
I can
this
fix
is
him.
for
We can fix
Madison.
him.
Hold on. Let me get
That's
the
what
practice
she asked me to write.
print because I got nervous because I was selling at a con right before this. And so I was like, okay, I need to do a display print to show that I am actually the voice actor and it's like I'm not like a fraud, yeah. So I signed it and then I messed it up and then I was so sad that I just like continued signing on that same print just to practice it. Let me see if I can find it. It looks
everybody
ridiculous.
does that. That's
Yeah.
we want to die, yay, with confetti. So here you go. Here's another one of these.
I can make
So many
confetti.
folks
Vera.
want you to see.
It's
Yep.
all over the place.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I was meant to have like a backboard, so there's like Velcro in the back of this as well. I was so ready. But I messed up and I was like, no. Here's my ridiculous bag with my ridiculous keychains. And there's
Aw.
the really lovely keychain I made. What else do I have? I have like Valentine from Sunset Phoenix. I have Audrey from another game I'm in. I just did a bunch of stuff I'm in because I was like, okay, look, no one knows my other characters, but I do. I make merch for myself. I am the target audience.
We love that.
So
for
it's
you.
fine.
Not auditioning for Kinger as well because if only because I'm just like looking at Sean and being like, yo,
I can
that's
do better than
inspiring.
him. On to the next person. This
It's the
was
Scrunkly! It's
what?
the Scrunkly!
Scrunkly?
this was a deal with
Wait, what?
Casey.
Yeah!
Well, gee, Michael, tell me how you really feel.
Before we move on to how
Michael, you're gonna fucking kill me. Pardon my French.
I absolutely adore you. Ever since I heard your Cassim and eventually Rivali, I've been following your work. So here is the big boy for you.
Yeah!
A big
That's
one.
All right. Hamish, who else? Who would you
Oh,
have
no,
wanted
he's
to voice?
Funnily enough, I also wanted to voice Kinger when I actually did audition for Kinger as well. Malfunctioning Eddie was one of the listed like reference voices, and
Yeah.
I love Futurama, so I was like, oh, this is in my zone. I'm gonna do this. So like, and I had so much fun coming up with like the way I was gonna voice the character, but much in the same way with the voice.
I do know Goose mentioned like in the original design documents, like Jax used to be a girl. If Girl Jax
Girl
came to
Jax,
fruition, I would want to voice Girl
Jaxie.
Jax so bad.
Oh, yeah.
Jaxie.
So bad. Also, real quick, this one's for Joshua. Here.
Because a lot of people don't know that despite having this prepubescent boy voice, that I can also get very weird when they're at times. So Elsie brought the royalty to it that I'm not able to do with this voice, but guaranteed if I ever needed to fill in, I would whip it up like
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Yeah, I also auditioned for the Gloink Queen, but mine sounded like this.
I auditioned for Jax, Kane. I didn't go for Kinger, actually. I didn't even know what to do for Kinger. I auditioned for Bubble and Gloink Queen. My Gloink Queen was basically just very, very gruff, and like it was not very good.
I
jowls.
For...
I guess I did for Bubble during yesterday's visual novel stream is literally what I did for the audition, where it was just like that very high-pitched voice. I just did that.
I wanted to book Ragatha because she has like a bit of like a calm to her, yeah. But she's also like, yeah, we're questioning the universe. Everything sucks, but you know, it's probably fine. And we're only going a little bit crazy.